Hello and welcome to Factoring Numbers. In this video, we're going to talk about factoring, a helpful skill that will prepare you to master algebra and learn how to work with fractions. Factorization means that you take a number, for example, 10, and find all the whole numbers or factors that the number can be divided by so that the result is still a whole number and not a fraction. Another way of saying this is that so the result has no remainder. So, for example, 10 can be divided by 5 to give us the whole number 2, or it can be divided by 2 to give us the whole number 5. It can also be divided by 1 to give us the whole number 10, or by 10 to give us the whole number 1. Another way of thinking about this is to say that 2 times 5 is equal to 10, and that 1 times 10 is equal to 10. So now we know that 1, 2, 5, and 10 are factors of the whole number 10. You might notice something very important. 1 and the number itself are always factors of that number. This means that for any number greater than 1, there are at least 2 factors, 1 in itself. Any number that has only these 2 factors, itself and 1, is called a prime number. A prime number is only divisible by 1 and that same number. So, for example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 are some prime numbers, and these are just the first few ones. Some large numbers can have a lot of factors. Finding all of them can take some time, but there are some tricks you can learn that make factoring easier. Let's take a pretty big number, say 90. To get started, you can immediately list 2 factors like we've discussed before, 1 and 90. Write the first factor, 1, on the left-hand side of the line, and the second factor, 90, on the right-hand side of the line. To find more factors, start counting up from the bottom. So the next number is 2. 90 is an even number, therefore it can be divided by 2, resulting in 45, so both these numbers are factors. We write 2 next to 1 and 45. Next comes 3, and again you'll find that 90 can be divided by 3, resulting in 30. So our list of factors now looks like this. Then we check 4, and as it turns out, 90 can't be divided by 4. If you don't know why this is the case, please check out some of our learning games about division. But if you're allowed to use a calculator, then it's even easier. Just calculate 90 divided by 4, and you'll find the result is 22.5, which is not a whole number. So 4 is not a factor of 90. With this, we've gained a lot of really important information. If 4 is not a factor, then we know that multiples of 4, such as 8, 12, and 16 are also not factors of 90 either. So keep this in mind and you won't have to check these numbers later on. Then comes 5. 90 divided by 5 is equal to 18, so our new list of factors is this. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 18. And 90 can also be divided by 6, resulting in 15, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 15. Wow, this is already a long list of factors. But 90 can be divided by 7, so 7 and all multiples of 7 such as 14, 21, won't be added to this list. And we've already excluded 8 because we found that 4 isn't a factor, and 8 is a multiple of 4. Next comes 9, and of course, 90 divided by 9 is 10, bringing us to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 15, 18, 30, 45, and 90. And with this, we're done. We know that we're finished because the next number we would need to check is 10, and we already know that this is a factor on the list. One cool trick to think about is that if we reach a number that is big enough so that the square of that number is bigger than the number we want to factor, we know that we're finished. In this example, we've reached 10. 10 squared is equal to 100, and 100 is larger than 90. If we were to keep looking for factors of 90 that are bigger than 10, all we would ever find are the factors 15, 18, 30, 45, and 90, but these are exactly the same factors that we have found earlier. Congrats! You now know all the basic information about how to factor a number. It's basically just trying to find all the numbers that can divide the original number you were given. Be sure to practice your new skills with our fun games and quizzes at Always Ice Cream and Clever Dragons, and I hope to see you soon.